So when people would be like, "Well, my daddy wasn't," man, shut the fuck up, nigga, man, the fuck up. Like you knew right
Yeah,
and wrong, you know what I'm saying? So I can't never excuse it, and I
yeah.
can only say that because I went through it.
One
Did
of
you
my
know yours?
bags. No, I didn't know my biological dad, but I didn't know I had a biological dad. It wasn't until I was 17, got kicked out, and I had like little ideas throughout my high school years because we needed a physical form
Mm,
for football, and there's no dad in my birth certificate. So I
yeah,
used to joke with my mom, like, "Yo, where was daddy? Like, he was late to the hospital." Haha.
yeah,
And one time, one of the times, one of the years when I made a joke, she was like, "Stephen, stop." And I just
mm,
remember it kind of like was in the back of my head, like she doesn't want to talk about it.
mm,
But I was just like, "Oh, whatever." But when I got kicked out, there was like a one-on-one moment my mom and I had at a park when she was trying to convince me to move back at the house. And she just started breaking down crying. And she was like, "What do you want to know?" And when
mm,
she asked that question, that was the first thing that came to my mind. I was like, "So is my dad or no?"
yeah,
And she was like, "No, he's not. You have your dad." And I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want you to leave.
mm,
And I felt like that moment was definitely great to have, but I felt like it bared more weight on her than me, and she probably thought it would have meant more to me or
mm.
like that it would have hurt to hear something like that.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
so used to my stepdad that to
mhm,
hear that news, I was just more so sad that my mom was crying about it versus like, "What, you didn't tell me I had a dad?"
mhm,
Then when I turn 18, I get a random Facebook request from my biological dad. I find out it's him.
mm,
And then I met him in person when I like around the time I got my first car. I want to say I was probably like 20 or something. I don't even remember. But I met him in person. And I just remember it being kind of like awkward, like this is my dad, I guess, like it is, but I don't really know you, but
yeah.
whatever, you're down to pay for my car and and I really need it and you don't seem crazy or something. So I'm here
Mhm,
to hear you. And at this point in my life, like I'll send him pictures of my daughter
mhm.
and we talk like very randomly, but I don't have no hard feelings. I just have a whole bunch of curiosity, but I
Okay.
don't
Yeah.
hold no weight or like no anger towards any my mom or him or anybody
Yeah,
because thankfully I grew up with a stepdad that held it down.
right.
Not and he was a Haitian dad, so it's not
Right,
like he
right, right.
gave me what I thought I needed. Because I remember crying about like seeing stuff on TV like white kids playing catch with their dad playing
Yeah.
baseball. I'm like, I'll never get to play catch with my dad. But that's like typical Haitian shit.